Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and we'll be spending the next week with the Porsche 2026 Porsche Macan. Now, I've done some Macan videos on the channel, and what people don't realize, they think the Macan is all electric now, and that's not true. You can get an electric Macan, but you can still get an internal combustion engine, and that's what this has. This is a base Macan with a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, 261 horsepower, 295 foot-pounds of torque. If you had Sport Chrono, which this car does not, you would have a 0 to 60 time in 5.8 seconds. Cars like this without the Sport Chrono are 6 seconds. Now, this is a loaner car. My Panamera Turbo is just in for some warranty check. The warranty's up the end of April, so I want to make sure everything is perfect on it while it's still under warranty. So I have this, at least for the weekend, and most likely I would say for the week. Macans are very fun to drive. I prefer the handling by far to the Cayenne. The only thing we'll go over pricing in a second, but the only thing I don't like about the Macan, and I'm going to show you, this is really the only thing I don't like about it. This is my driving position. I am 6 feet tall. Now you can get this interior in black, red, beige, silver. I prefer the black. I, as a 6 feet tall human, cannot fit in the back. I got long legs. My shoe size is 13 or 14. It does not fit back there. So this is really for like preteens or kids. Teenagers nowadays, high school kids are like 6 feet tall, over 6 feet, so they probably wouldn't sit back here either. This has the preferred premium package, which gives you, among other things, it gives you this panoramic sunroof. It gives you ventilated seats. This car is also optioned with heated steering wheel, Bose. And as part of that premium package, you get heated seats in the rear. That's like a $3,700, $3,800 option. We could go through the options in a minute. Let's go inside the car. Love the Porsche steering wheels on the new car. I think they're even superior to my car. If you're not familiar with the channel, I own two 2017 Porsches, a 911 Carrera Miami Blue with a manual transmission, also a black interior. And then my daily driver is 2017 Panamera Turbo. So basically my cars have the same steering wheel. So I do really like the interior in this car. This car has about 3,000 miles. It's a demo. Still smells like a new car. Now, if you look at this, you would think it's Sport Chrono, but it's not. It's actually a clock. So Sport Chrono, like my Panamera, it would be replaced with the stopwatch. The Bose sounds pretty good in here. So I would get the Bose. I don't know if you would get a Burmeister for this car, but I have it in the Panamera Turbo, and that's great. The Bose certainly is good enough. So we're going to have this car probably, I would say, 4 or 5 days. So I'm going to do a full review on living with this car, what it's like to commute with. Maybe with my real estate business, we'll have some showings. We'll see how it goes. And we'll go through everything, how it is to live with this car. Now, this is probably as base as the car gets, except for, I think, the must-needed options inside, which are the stereo, the heated seats, heated steering wheel. It also has, these are 14-way seats, actually. So they are optional. It is muddy. The snow finally melted. I'm filming this in January. Let me see what other options this car has. Yeah, so the premium package, $3,790. I said $3,800. Gives you those 14-way seats, the heated rear seats, front ventilated seats. This LED headlights, PDLS, which I have on my Carrera. The panoramic roof and lane change assistant. Inexpensive option, but that pretty much what it'll give you with your car. And destination charge, I think, was about $2,300. Heated steering, yep, $2,350. Surround view camera, $1,240. Bose, just over $1,000, and heated steering wheel, $280. Then it's got some small options like Porsche crest in the seats, stuff like that, stuff that you don't really need. Again, white is a free color. I believe white and black are free colors. Now, this car is starting at that $65,000, $66,000. Honestly, I'd spend the extra $7,000. I have check it out, maybe from a year or two ago, I have a Macan S review, and I much preferred that car. You go from a 4-cylinder turbo, planes flying overhead, a 2.9 liter, you go up to a 2.9 liter twin turbo, and now you go from 261 horsepower to 375 and 295 foot-pounds of torque to 383. So your 0 to 60 time drops from 6 seconds, because this car doesn't have Sport Chrono, down to 4.6 if your Macan S has Sport Chrono. And I think that's the way to go. So let's live with this car. Let's see how it does for the week. And I'll report back next Monday and give you the full review. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, I do YouTube Shorts 7 days a week, so you get 8 videos a week, a full-length video on Monday, and YouTube Shorts 7 days a week for a total of 8. You won't see them without subscribing. Hit the notification button. Please like this video so it helps me in the rankings, and leave a comment in every video. Leave 2 comments on video, one saying, hi, Glenn, and one, what you think of the Macan and what video I should do next. All right, guys, I will see you next Monday, and I'll see you later at 4 o'clock today for YouTube Shorts.